how can you contact Vinted if you're stuck with something to do with shipping? This is what you can do. You can go to this help page here, which is vinted.co.uk/help-753 how shipping works. I'll put the link in the description after this video. So if you live, obviously, in a country that's outside the UK, then that might not work for you. And you'd want to get Vinted in your country if it's in your country. So the good thing is this page gives a lot of information about how shipping works, explains it, how the buyer pays for shipping, the buyer decides how you should ship, and you can manage your shipping options in your account. So a lot of people get very confused by this. To a buyer paying for shipping. If you've sold items online in other places before, you kind of usually pay for shipping yourself, or it's not like self-service where they buy a ticket, you know, a postal ticket for themselves, a postal label for themselves. Usually it's kind of like you have to go to the post office and sort it out. In some cases anyway, but obviously with Vinted now, eBay's selling stuff for free now, where there used to be fees before. So Vinted is actually, I think, a market leader now, in my opinion, my personal opinion. I think that's why eBay's changed suit a lot, you know, with what they're doing to keep up with Vinted. But how it works is you have a number of options for the buyer to pick from as to how they want the item to be posted to them. And they pay for the shipping, provided you've obviously done your sizing right and you've made sure to measure and everything so that the correct shipping options are available. So they pay the full amount of postage for the item, right? Then the buyer decides, when the buyer presses the buy now button to purchase your item, they will select the shipping provider you should send the item with. Please respect their choice, otherwise the order will be cancelled and the buyer will be refunded. Vinted cannot track the parcel if it was sent with a different shipping provider than indicated in the order details, and you need them to confirm it, to confirm they've got receipt of it in order to get your money. So some shipping options are automatically switched on in your account and you don't have a choice in them. Other ones, I believe, are still optional. You can select the shipping options you want to offer to your buyers in your postage settings. You've got 5 days to send the item. Right, but down here, there's a little contact button. You can contact them there if you've got an issue. Right, describe your issue. Okay?